Commander, distinguished guests, fellow DeKalb Countyans. I'm very proud to be here today, and I just want to say a big thank you for you or what made me what I am, and for what my family stood for and everything, and I'm very proud to be one of you. Today, we're very proud to be here to honor you, to honor these great 942 DeKalb Countyans who serve their country so well. They are represented here by crosses to acknowledge their first duty to God and then country. Like them, we are here to do honor and our duty just as they did theirs. 150 years ago in Watertown, New York, one of the first observances of Memorial Day was observed, attempting to heal the wounds of a once divided nation. Today, like them, we gather in a country as divided, wounded, and scarred. For that reason, we gather to seek these crosses and their counsel. These 942 crosses represent 942 heroes to someone here today. Growing up as a young boy in Fairport, the stories told at the local gas station grew many. Started out talking about fox hunts, coyote hunts, coon hunts, dogs, horses, and then if it really got long in the day, then we'd start talking about war stories. Those fellow people out here that are my heroes that are now serving on the grave of Max Neal, Roy Stockdale, Carl Butoff, Dirk and Harry Evans Pritchard, Keith Eulinger, Dave Eulinger, Willis Eulinger, Wilbur Eulinger, Carl Meek, John Burnham, Carl McCray, and P.J. Eierberger. I know there's more than I've missed, but in my later years now, that's as many as I can remember. Okay. And now, before I close, I just want to, if you'll indulge me, I just want to read a couple of letters from my biggest hero, and I hope it strikes the heart with you. Okay. This is from somewhere in France on September 12, 1918. Dear Father, will you write a few lines to let you know I am well and feeling fine? It has been very rainy the last few days. We have been very busy since I wrote my last letter to you. We are taking a little rest now. We are camping on recaptured ground that only a few days ago was occupied by the Boche. The line of Presidents is advancing so fast that it keeps us on the move. The houses of this part of the country are all ruined. I've seen homes that have been shelled where the furniture is still in the house and pictures hanging on the walls. The houses are all built of stone. In lots of places there are houses with large holes in the walls but are still standing. The enemy showed in every way that they intended to stay on all the ground they had taken. There are crops planted all through this country. Here is just a little remark that a Frenchman made. He said, the Frenchmen plow the ground, the German plant the crop, and the American eat it. I was in a Boche dugout where they had been sleeping on feather beds and had several pieces of furniture. There are piles of ammunition all around here that the enemy had to leave behind. Well, I have wrote about enough for this time, so I will close. Your son, Elza Denny, Field Hospital 21, American Expeditionary Force, France. I'm on Prussia, Germany, January 12, 1919. I'm in receipt of your letter of December 2nd requesting information regarding Private Elza Denny. It is with regret that I must inform you of his death in the early morning of August 1st. At the time, we were operating a triage near the little town of Keithy during the drive into the Argonne Forest. We miss him in every department of our command. Our common life because of his good nature, ready wit, his fidelity to duty, and his willingness to always bear his share of the work. He was struck down by shell fire while doing his duty, attending wounded, passing just brought in from the front battlefield. He allowed not terrors of the night to divert him. He stood by his post. He was busy with acts of mercy at the time of his death. He was a soldier and died like a soldier. We are all proud to think that he had been such a man in our company, and we will profit by his example. With deepest sympathy, I remain yours respectfully, M.A. Sherman, First Lieutenant, Medical Corps, AEF. Okay. Thank you very much. May God bless DeKalb County. May God bless Missouri. And may God bless the United States of America.